Alrighty, I think that we are good to go. If you don't mind, I'm just checking one last thing, YouTube wise related. Okay, good stuff. All right, let me know if the audio is good, but hello everybody, and welcome back to the Cozy Chaos Corner with Chess. I am back, of course, doing our regular lovely Stardew Valley game that we love oh so much. I'm going to give people a few minutes to kind of filter in here, and then we're going to get started loading back up in our regular game that we've been playing. We are getting really close to the end of spring, which I am personally very excited about because at the end of the spring is when we choose our Stardew Valley eligible bachelor to begin pursuing in the summertime. So, whoop, not yet, not yet. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to be back in it. I've been thinking about it on and off during the week. Um, boy, anything interesting happened for you guys over the week? Nothing crazy for me. Nothing crazy for me. Had a pretty relaxing time. I had my I'm the youngest. I had my older siblings come down and we went to thrift stores and we got books and all the fun stuff that people do. Um, if people in the chat could just let me know how my audio is sounding for everybody so I could edit that if need be before we get started. But yeah, we are here. We have made it. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. Okay, so currently votes for the eligible bachelor are two for Shane, one for Alex. Oh, no, sorry. Two for Sam, one for Alex, one for Shane. Remember, you can put your comment in at any point for who you want to win. But for now, let's look at what we have going on today. We have two geodes that we need to go visit the blacksmiths for, which will be fun. I always love a good opportunity to visit our favorite blacksmith. Um, Still getting settled. Still getting settled. Audio sounds great. Good stuff. Thank you, Cowboy Productions. Good to hear from you. Okay, here we go. It is a beautiful sunny day, which means we're going to have to water all of the plants. But first, ooh, have you settled into your life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money laying around. How much did I cost? So I included a little gift. That's so sweet. Oh, another one. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that we are now selling fertilizer. Swing by and afford a dozen boxers or so. Pierre. Solid from Pierre. A big solid. Okay, let's grab our watering can out. Looks like we have a lot to harvest today, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out all of our seeds that we're going to be starting with our parsnips. We have a basic fertilizer that we can use, but I don't think we'll need the scythe for any reason. And we're too far in for me to comfortably use strawberry seeds. So I'm going to have to veto that. But got a good amount of things. I'm going to put the geodes in here for now because I don't want to have any issues. And I don't think we'll need that. I don't think we'll need that either. Okay. Sounds good. Before we start, I want to water the watering can for our puppy dog. Aww. This is one of my favorite things about the update so far. This little dog is just so cute and looks so much more. I'm making it for the time I was away, and it's totally on my phone. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, let's move some things around. I like feeling organized before we start collecting. Oh my goodness, we're gonna make so much money today. This is so good. Of course, it's all stuff that you could technically find out and about in Stardew Valley, but I appreciate. Wow, there really is a lot. Let's see what we want to put aside first. Dandelion is a gold. Let's see. Do we have any? We do not have any daffodils. I want to make sure we keep our leeks all for George because they are his favorite. Three of those. Don't really need those. Okay, I think that's good. I think we can go ahead and sell everything else. Don't really see a need. You know what? That one wild horseradish we'll keep for num-nums. We'll keep for a snack. We'll keep for a snack. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. All taken care of. Now, cauliflowers! Yes! Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, cauliflower is the last thing that we need for our little bundle here, which I'm very excited about. What do I feel like I need it for something else? Do I need it for something else? I think I just need to like set three aside because I don't have any yet. Ooh. Friends, we are running out of space. But that's okay. What is A-okay? I'm gonna move this stuff into here, and then we'll have enough space, and I am going to sell this. Bloop. There we go. Okay, and now finally we have our flowers, and because we sold so much earlier, I would love to be able to keep at least the cheaper two flowers, because I believe if we go into Shane's hearts, have we figured out what Shane likes yet? Shane doesn't have any favorites yet. He dislikes certain things, but we'll try giving him a jazz flower and see how he likes it. Actually, you know what? That's a gold star jazz flower. So I'll take out my silver star jazz flower. Make up for that. Okay. Oh, and the last thing is wild horseradish. Honestly, let's just go ahead and eat that now because we're about to run out of so much energy watering all these plants. Now I can run through. Well, first off, how much do you think we need? One, two, three, four? Four more slots of fertilizer, mayhaps? And I think I can make that real quick. There we go. Well, definitely, it's a Tuesday, so the shops should be open. So if we have extra spots, we are already planning on going into town today, so we can definitely make. Oh, we're definitely going to have extra spots open. Let's do what I always do, which is water and see how many available plots we're going to have left. And I haven't forgotten about our chickens, chat. Don't worry. Okay, chat, how's everyone doing today? How's your lovely Tuesday been so far? It was a beautiful day here in New York. It was absolutely stunning outside in good old upstate New York. Breezy but sunny weather outside. When it was in the afternoon, I walked to get some lunch at a local place with some of my coworkers, and it was so nice. I actually think I broke a sweat for the first time while casually walking around the city. Oh, we're out. We are out. Sorry, the allergies are kicking my butt, y'all. There we go. I'll bring an extra hay just to be safe, but I don't think we'll need it because last time I learned that the reason the chickens have not been partaking in my feed, oh, you know what? They did. It's because they usually eat outside. I'm gonna forget if I'm not careful, so I should actually run back real quick. Real quick. Hang out with stuffed animals in you. You know, I gotta get a good stuffed animal mascot down here. I have a little axolotl. His name is Edward. But he's my special guy. And also I want something a little bit more specific to this stream. So maybe at some point I'll have to get something like a Stardew Valley kind of themed stuffed animal. What do you guys think? What should be our little stuffy mascot? I think it could be fun. Okay. Up, we gotta let them out. Bloop. There we go. Now they can eat all the grass and I can make mayonnaise. There we go. That is nice. YouTube shows I gave the first life. Doubt it. Hey man, maybe. I think that might be a yes. Decontextualize Indo. I think that's beautiful in my pair. Yep. Oh, James, it was gorgeous out today. It was so nice. I I don't want to jinx it because upstate New York has a habit of giving us one nice day and then 3 years of disappointment, but it definitely was really pretty. We had a hidden little dandelion. You know what? That'll be a gift. That'll be go in our little gift category over here. Oh, we still need to get the geodes. Don't let me leave without the geodes, y'all. We need to get that before we go so we can ding dink go. Put them down here. Okay, how many seeds? One, whoop, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 then. 11, 12. Somebody drop a 12 in the chat for me so that I can remember that helpful little nugget of information later down the line. All right. So we've got some gifts. We got some things to do. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Ooh, we are down on hay. So let's make a pit stop, gang. So let's make a little pit stop. Oop. Never leave home without your shovel. That is, thank you, Heather. That is a helpful thing to have. And you know, we should always have our fishing rod on us too on days like this, just because you never know. You never know. Alrighty, pit stop. We'll go down to Marnie's. Then we'll go right and we'll stop by Sam, see him a flower, because Sam is so far in the lead for our Stardew Valley eligible bachelors. A quick reminder, if you guys have a vote for which of our bachelors that you guys want to start being pursued this summer, to drop your vote. A small reminder who those are, real quick. We have Shane, Alex, Sam, and Elliot. Did I miss one? Why do I feel like I missed one? Shane, Alex, Harvey, Harvey, Sam, and Elliot. Now, I know that I didn't say Sebastian. That's on purpose. I will not be pursuing Sebastian. I already played him through once before, and I have really no interest in doing that again. Not my favorite partner. He didn't do a whole ton to help out, and I know that certain partners do. So, just a reminder about all that. Grabbing myself some salmon berries before we move on. Oh, Marnie. Right. Yep. I totally remember why I'm here. And of course, in typical Marnie fashion, she is never here when I need, but that's okay. That is all right. She's out there living her best life, and soon, so will we. We've got a couple different things to gift. I am going to eat this, though. But I didn't even know I was standing in front of the sign. Eat this horseradish real quick to get my health back up in case I see something in the water. All right, next up, let's go see Sam. Check the trash can. Okay, no. Sam? Aha! Good timing. Okay, chat. I'm thinking this blue jazz flower is going to win him over. Yay! He really likes it. That was nice. Do we have one heart yet? Nah, not yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there, chat. We'll get there. Okay, next let's go to the general store. We need enough seeds to get us to 12. Thank you, Heather, once again for putting that in the chat. Grandmama, would you like a dandelion? I've already given you 2 gifts. Well, it's just because you're so darn cute. Yep, I know. I know that he likes leeks. I appreciate that Grandma lets me know over and over again what her husband likes. Okay. An amethyst? What do you think, chat? Should we take on the challenge? Should we head down to the mines, slam some food, and get ourselves an amethyst? Maybe not today, but tomorrow. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. That could be fun. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say we will try. Oh, cutscene. We're in the general store. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? I think I know which one this is. Oh, I do know which one it is. So if you don't know, this man right here walking in is the general of the Stardew Valley Jojo Mart store, which is a big evil corporation that our character used to work for, who's trying to knock Pierre out of business. Come and get it, folks. 50% off your purchase at Jojo Mart. Now you can notice the sly little reference that they've made to this by inverting their colors. We've got Pierre with the bright colors in the glasses and him with the dark colors in the glasses, and I think that's neat. All right. But I couldn't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Oh, it's unfortunate. Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. Back, but won't be able to stay. It's okay. We'll take you for as long as we can have you. Can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I rarely, if ever, buy from Jojo. Jojo Mart. Yes, their stuff is cheaper. But you can't buy morality. All right. Lewis. I'll give you a salmon berry. Okay, you didn't like that. I'll give you a salmon berry. Okay. Apparently, no one likes the salmon berries. Alrighty. Pierre, would you like a salmon berry? No. No, you would not. Oh, I found Marnie. I forgot that was today. Okay. So, it's the 16th. You know what? Let me run out real fast. Oh, we're not going to make it to... We're not going to make it to the... Okay, we might if we run. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 days. I'm running out of time to get to Clint's before he closes. So we can't do cauliflower seeds. But I'm going to do parsnips. Because there's a goal that you can make with them. Okay, run, run. We gotta run. We gotta run, me. We gotta run. We gotta make it to Clint's before he closes. I clicked the wrong button. I thought it would make me go faster. It did not. Hi, Sam. Bye, Sam. Sorry, Sam. Glad you like the flower. Okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Cheer me on, y'all. Cheer me on. Yay! I made it. Okay, process geodes. The first one. That wouldn't happen to be an amethyst. Nope, it's a fire quartz. Is this an amethyst? No. That, my friends, is a rock. Oh, for that you get a dandelion. Thanks, Clint. I appreciate you. Okay. I saw the kids playing down here. Let's say hi to them real quick. And I'll give Jazz a Jazz flower because she loves this flower. And then I will give you a dandelion. Ah. Well, sorry, Vincent. Happens, bro. It happens. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't really need that. Okay, we haven't donated a fire one for the museum yet. So we should definitely go do that right now. Boop. Beep. Boop. One of these days, I'm gonna actually organize this place and make it look color coordinated and beautiful. But there's no use in doing that when I currently don't have enough to even begin to organize with. Oh, sorry, y'all. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day, to eat grass outdoors rather than dry hay. They don't like being out in the rain. That's true. A good forager will clear out any woods, stumps, or stones from this area so the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. You know what? I didn't actually know that. Learned something new today, everybody. It's good to know. Okay. So our last step is to drop off this cauliflower at the oh, big yawn, my apologies. The community center. Oh, there's Pam. Let's stop by and say hi. Okay. Up to the community center. And then we can run to the house. It's still only 5 o'clock. We're just trying to find an amethyst. We're not trying to make it too many levels down. Oh, salmonberry. Bloop. Come here. They're still good for food. Good for food and good for energy. That's one of the things that spring is really good about. And let's finish this bundle. Oh, okay. Blink. Bundle complete. What do we get? Speed Grow Fertilizer. Huh. There you go. Ooh, we're gonna unlock a new pack. We're gonna unlock a new pack in the community. The community bean. Let's see. Ah, okay. Okay, this is gonna be good. Let's check it out in our list. Boiler room. Copper ball, iron bar, gold bar. Okay. And okay. Not that difficult. Honestly, that mineral bundle we can probably finish within a very few days. Um Sorry, y'all. Okay. Then here we go. Okay. Back to the house. We'll get our mining equipment, and if we feel like we have enough time, it's 6. That's a good 5, 6 hours before we would have to head back. That's worth it. To me, that's worth it. Okay. Let me see. Anything else I can do up here? No. Oh, another salmon berry. See, these are just good for storing up and bringing into the mines, even if they're not that tasty. Okay. Now. Oh, he's asleep. Let's really quick grow all of our new plants. How do I always buy? Ah, because it's the one that goes back there. Whoa! Gold Star mayonnaise! Ooh, I gotta save that. That'll be good eventually. And I'll save that one too, because I don't have any of them saved yet. Okay. So, the speed grow will go in here, as well as these elements. We'll grab our pickaxe and our hoe. And I think that's all we'll seriously needed there. We'll also want our cherry bomb. Oh, and our sword. Of course, our sword. There we go. We got some food. I also saved some food in here. Yep, I saved that one. And I save any other food for myself at any other point? I don't believe so. So we'll just keep you here for now. Okay. I think your channel mascot should be a stuffed lion. Ooh, James, tell me more. Why a stuffed lion? I think that's a really cute idea. I do like that. Lions are adorable, but there's nothing really lion-y about me, is there? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, sure. I'll wait for James's response on that. Before I another salmonberry. Wow, that almost went off the cliff. We saved you. We saved you, Mr. Salmonberry. Okay, remember, our goal is to get an amethyst. That is our main goal right now. That it is. Oh, there's a leek up here. Nice. If I don't eat that, I can save it for Linus, but I won't feel bad if I do. Because I have saved up quite a bit of leeks. Oh, she's so funny. Playing her flute out late at night. All right, we don't have that much energy, but that's okay. We can make it 5. We could totally make it 5. There's enough time. I totally don't know if there is or not. I'm just hoping. I'm letting the good faith spur me through. Spur me on. Oh, okay. We got some little buglings. Don't love those. Don't love those. Okay, let's find a level down. Level down. Level down. Level down. Yep, there we go. Whoa. Okay, lots of rocks, lots of rocks. Not gonna lie, a little bit intimidating to have that many rocks. Let's leave the cherry bombs. Whoa, bug alert. Bug alert. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I hate when there's more than one. This probably just means there won't be a green though, which is always nice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and steal these torches because I'll tell you what, it is cheaper than making your own throughout the entire. Right, hold on, James. I'll see it in 1 second. I gotta pause. There we go. I think you have a lot of passion and ferocity as you game and interact with the community and tell people about Jesus. That is so cute. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Aw. All right. I'll consider it, James. If I find an adorable little stuffed lion out and about in the community, I might just have to. After that, you've sold me on it. Aw, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. I love that. Okay. Okay. Let's get the bugs. Get the bugs. Okay. Did we uncover anything yet of interest? Anything? Did I uncover a ladder up here? Oh my goodness, we are running out of time, y'all. We are running out of time. I did think that mayhaps I uncovered a ladder up here. Go away! Oh! Hey! We created a Monster Slayer reward. There we go. Okay. To have no fear, the snack time is here. We're gonna eat the leek. Gonna eat the leek. 10:30. Okay, but we're getting close. We're getting close to making this. Oh, it's one of the loops. It's one of the loops. Usually there isn't much of the loops. Oh, hey, there's a slime. Hey, buddy. Hey, I get to actually start collecting your slime drops now because I have the Adventurers bundle that I need to fulfill. Okay, there is a ladder on this floor now. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, this new sword is the best. I'm so glad that I spent that money on an upgrade. It just makes it so easy for me to get through these levels. I know that the lower that I get, the more difficult it's going to get, but for now, it is really a lifesaver. Okay, so we had somebody tell us that if we dig these pock marks in the sand, that there is a chance we could get things. Okay, well, I'll eat that. That's for sure. At least now we know that they're right. Crunch. All right. Hey, Clay, we need that. We've been saving up that. Boop. Just, apologies. It is this spring weather that has me just losing my marbles right now. And my allergies. It's getting late. Oh, say it ain't so. We haven't found what we needed yet. Do you think I'll have time? Wow. Whoa, there's a ladder right there. This could be quick. This could be so quick. Oh. Well, I can't even make it. Thank you, Heather. I can't even make it past that. That's okay. 28. 29. Oh, okay. Okay. All we really need to do was that. Oh, that's nothing. is find one more entrance out of the cave. And we need to do it now, folks, because we are not going to make it back in time if we don't find exactly what we need right about now. Oh no, we're going to pass out, aren't we? We're going to pass out on the way back. Oh, I hope not. I really don't want to lose this clay. It's 1 a.m. and you fall asleep at 2 a.m. Go away! Go, oh, please. I'm not going to make it back home. I might as well just accept my fate. I flew too close to the sun and I must pay for it. Well, do we just want to wipe out, y'all? Ooh, do I want to try and get this? No, 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 a topaz. Okay. Well, we can at least try and make it to level 30. Eat this salmon berry. But in 10 minutes, we're gonna pass out, and you guys are all gonna see what happens. I'm not even gonna make it to the next level. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, here we go. And we are asleep. So this happens in the game. If you do not get back to bed, oh, I leveled up. If you do not get to bed before a certain time, and if you exhaust your energy, you pass out. And somebody, usually Linus, finds you. Ooh, found a cookout kit and moss soup. Very interesting. Oh, we got a good bit of money. I wonder. I wonder, are we going to have enough finally for that backpack upgrade that I have just been gunning for since we got there? Okay. What do we lose? Huh, nothing. Okay. That's surprising. Maybe they're being nice to me because it's the first time that I've done that in the game. We did! We made it! Okay. Who found us? Joja. A Joja medical team. You're billed 204 gold. Alright, well, I'm still doing fine. Dear Farmer Chess, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when you need some extra space. You can expand their house, including a kitchen. Robin. Okay. Thank you, Robin. Alright. Let's unpack everything that we just got. Let's drop this off. Let's drop the salmon berries here and the bug meat. Honestly, let's just drop all of it here. Topaz. We found a topaz. Is that in the boiler room bundle? No, it is not. But you know what? Sometimes people ask for topazes, so we'll keep that. Can we get the stone and the wood from over in this chest? Because we do need to spread out a little more. Now, these torches, they're very helpful for allowing me to see around my ranch. So I am going to put them at least at the edge of my crop spots so I can find them. Okay. These look like strawberry plants, but I do not remember planting strawberry plants. Oh, actually, I do. I do remember planting strawberry plants. Okay. Are those watered? Why do those look like they're watered? Oh, when I passed out last night, I didn't get a chance to close my chicken's coop, which is disappointing, but no, they're not. Okay. Just look that way. That was odd, to be sure. Oh yeah, we gotta put these away for now. But guys, I think we're gonna hop right back into the mines so we could try and find an amethyst for Robin. But for now, let's go see our chickens. Good morning. Yep, as promised. Ooh, wow. Those are good eggs. Those are some solid eggs, my friends. Thank you for the eggs. Can't wait till we can get some more of these chickens. But with more chickens comes more hay and more responsibility for them. We do need to stop at Marnie's today. She wasn't there yesterday. We need to make sure that we get more hay for the chickens. I want to keep. I don't want to spend much though because we are so close to getting this backpack upgrade that I've just been gunning for, y'all. Hold on. Speaking of that, clay. How much clay do we need? 10, and we are 3 there. So maybe we'll spend a little bit of our energy right before we leave for the mines, digging around in the sand. Because the sand on the beach is where we found some last time. Okay. I'll have to make one more watering cantrip. Oh, to have a rainy day where I did not have to complete my morning chores. You know, I should be able to start. Well, I'm not there yet, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out something. Oh, the morning chores. Do I want to put the eggs in the mayonnaise jar? I think I do. Bloop, bloop. I think I do. There we go. Let's fill up our watering can again. Eventually, we're gonna need to get a well. That's just gonna happen. But when we do get our silo, I'm thinking of just putting it right here in this little area beside the house. Or sometimes I'll put it over here, but it's all set up differently back here. You know what? I could clear this corner out. I could give this enough space so we could have it. That's the goal then. When we have enough clay, I'll clear out that back corner. What do y'all think? Is that a good place for the silo? I think it's about a 6x6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, sorry, that's not 6x6. It's 3x3. I definitely know math. I definitely don't cry when I try and do math problems. I definitely didn't fail algebra multiple times. Math is totally my strong suit, and my hands totally aren't giving a finger cross under the table. There's no way whatsoever that all of this has been, indeed, a joke. Yeah, no, math isn't my thing. Is there anyone here whose math is your thing? Yeah, those kinds of people have always fascinated me. The kinds of people who can just be like, ah, a math problem. I am having a good day. We can't get the backpack today. We can't get the backpack today because the general store is closed. So once more into the breach with the bare minimum, my friends. That's what we're going to have to do. But that's fine. Oh, before I go, I need to make sure that we're actually cooking up these iron bars because technically, do we want to do it? Do we want to do it? Do we want to upgrade our pickaxe or do we want to wait for the backpack upgrade? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts, everybody? Oop, more salmon berries. Always love me some free snackerinos. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, let's head to Marty's. Let's get this hay. We have one right now. There she is. So let's go ahead and purchase animals. We could burn more chickens. No, we don't need more chickens. We need hay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be good. Because it's usually pretty nice out. As much as I want to buy a chicken, I don't think that I will. Would you like a salmon berry? Okay. Apparently no one likes this salmon berry. Oh, you're talking about Jackson? Wait a minute. Supply shop. There's dog houses. There's aesthetically pleasing ones. Oh my gracious. I can get a bird. I want a bird. I definitely want a bird. Okay. Let's head home. I don't think we had anything else we were going to go out for. Now we need to go for the amethyst. That is our main goal right now. We're not going to upgrade the pickaxe. Not yet. That was a fever dream moment. That was a moment of weakness. We need to save our money for the backpack upgrade. And once we have the backpack upgrade, life is going to get so much easier. Okay. Let's just keep... Oh! Look at all this, y'all! 3 gold mayonnaise? Well, I don't think that I'll need this then. I can go ahead and just... Ooh! The pet's water dish! Guys, I almost forgot to give my dog water. Oh no. Where did the mayonnaise go? Did I sell it already? Did I sell it? Yes, I did. Okay. A little ADHD moment. A little ADHD moment, guys. Say hi to Jackson, our pretty little pet. Okay. One more round for these to cook while we're gone, and we're already at 12:50. Now this time, we're not going to fly too close to the sun. We're going to get what we came for, and we're going to go. All right, chat? And we're going to do it. We're going to stay on task. Why did I click that button? Who knows? Just keeping y'all on your toes. Keeping y'all on your toes. Wow, there's a lot of salmon berries. If I had been collecting these the whole time, I probably would not have gone nearly as hungry as I have been in the mines. All right. Just kind of hoping for some dirt. Hoping for some dirt. That's okay. Linus, give you a salmon berry. And you like the salmon berry. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, here we are. All right, back to 25 because we did not make it to 30 last time, which was very unfortunate. Go ahead and let that do its magic. Whew. Didn't get much, but it was fun. Why are you all blocking this off? Oh, no reason. I don't need this. I don't need this. All right. Okay. Let's find our way down into the deep, aka with a ladder. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, a geode. I'm not complaining anymore. Oh, but these little guys. Oh, woohoo! Got him. Got him. Sometimes he'll drop cherry bombs. That's why I wanted to waste my time on that. For the possibility that I would not be wasting my time. There it is. Okay, down further we go. What do we got? Dink. Okay. Yeah, mushroom! We can add that to the foraging bundle! And a quartz. We have also been looking for that for the storaging bundle. All right. Good stuff to start off with, gang. This is a good round. Okay. Let's just check up here. Anything of use? Nope, nothing of use. So we can start mining away for a bit of a. Oop! I don't need that. I don't need that fiber. Ladder. Why do I always forget that word? Ladder. It's a very silly word. Sometimes I wonder, other than obviously like Latin and Spanish and Greek prefixes and postfixes and whatever words are made out of, how do we come up with words like ladder to describe a ladder? What is what made someone look at a ladder and was like, that looks like a word that people could turn all the letters onto its side and climb in some fashion. It's true. Think about the word ladder. That is a very climbable word. Yay! There's the ladder. Oh dear. Well, this is one of my least favorite rooms, even though they can be super fun. You have to kill every single monster before you're allowed to move on. And I mean every single monster. If you miss one, you're stuck. You're stuck for good measure. And you gotta be careful too, because if you start taking on too many at once, you can get overrun pretty quickly. Oop. Oh, nothing. Whoa! Whoa! You jumped right at me. Okay. And we'll try this guy. Oh, we got more down here. Oh, we could chop them against the wall. And then they can't jump at me. They can't be jumping. Can't be yumping. As our dearest Markiplier says. Anyone else watch Markiplier? I used to watch Jacksepticeye when I was a kid. Okay, we got it. But I don't know. I turned into a oh. Well, there's an even better way down. I turned into a Markiplier fan pretty quickly, and I stuck on that train for a while. It's coming out with a movie, which looks pretty cool. Oh boy, starting to get a little. There we go. A little bit. There. Keep the energy. We got at least 2 more levels to go. I'm not giving up until. Is that an amethyst? Or is that going to be a topaz? Amethyst! That is a topaz. It's okay. At least we got another topaz. And we could sell that. Because we couldn't sell the last one because we had to save it for our storage. Ooh, lots of little bugs. Lots of little bugslies. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. We got all of them. Okay. Onto the railroad tracks. There's another topaz, because apparently that's what the topaz spawn box look like. Got it. Bloop. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we found a ladder. That's super helpful. So if you guys didn't know from my past streams, you've seen this, but those little bugs turn into, those little larva worm-looking things, they turn into even bigger, more annoying bugs that you have to fight, and that take way longer to kill, so I always get a little bit stressed out when I'm fighting those, because if you're not quick enough, they transform like a caterpillar into that, into this. into this bug right here. What a perfect example. He was like, ah, yes, this small human woman is talking about me. I shall make my presence known, despite her best claims that she did not want to see me. I'm gonna throw away the bug meat, because I need the coal. I do. Whoop. There we go. Oh, I threw away the bug meat. I was like, where'd the bug meat go? Immediately after I threw the bug meat away. ADHD's working overtime today, y'all. Overtime. Nice. Oh, we have to stop by the Adventurers Guild after this because we did something. We like killed a certain number of bugs, and now we're gonna get an award or a reward, whichever one comes first. Award versus reward. I'm getting really hung up on words today, y'all. Award versus reward. Is it the same thing? Because it has a different start to it. This is 29. This is where we didn't make it past last time, and I would love to make it past this time. I saw a bug. Saw a bug circling above hand. I saw a bug. Oh, I got the bug. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta check. I gotta check the fish tank. Crab pot does not have a crab. This cannot stand. So it must sit. Okay. Means we're gonna have to get rid of the stone. I hate keeping doing that, but we're about to get the backpack upgrade. So next time I come down, we will be able to hold all of the things forever. All of the things. You won't even remember how much you were missing. Crunch, 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 munch, munch, munch. All the snacks. There we go. Come on. Come on. I gotta get to these. Hey, no, go away. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna put down my coal for just 1 minute. Go away. And I just wanna put it down right there. I'm gonna go get the coal now. I'm gonna get the coal now. There we go. There we go. Did it kill the bug? No, it did not kill the bug. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Go away! Go away, you little flying things. I do not appreciate you. Can I break this? I didn't think I could break those. When I came across that earlier, I genuinely just thought I was stuck. Thought that was the end of the ride for me. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Oh no, wait, you transform. You transform. Yes, okay, I got him in time. Yes. There's all of these little tiny corners that I'm not used to seeing. I don't recognize this map. Wonder if he added in one or two new maps for... Oh no! And this is the transformation I was talking about, chat. If you doubted me, I'd understand. But now you can no longer. Oh, that's probably what Jesus says when he's showing us miracles. You doubted me for so long, but you can't no longer. Nope. There we go. Okay. I know we had a ladder down here. I feel so bad for leaving behind all these rocks. There we go. Level 30! Okay. It's 11:50. I'm not playing that game again. We're going up. I wonder if the Adventuring Guild is still open. Are they still open? They are? Okay, well, apparently I see you. What? Get out of here. Why does it have a little red meter on it, though? Does that mean that it's got like a certain amount of health, or is it just... What? Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, let me sell my old sword. Look at this new sword, everybody. Wow. Oh, it's 12:20. We gotta go. We gotta go. We got a new sword. Oh my goodness. We went from 8 max damage to 30 max damage. Make that make sense. Oh, I'm gonna be cutting up some bad guys. I'm gonna be slicing all over the place. Just swat, swat. Sweet swat, swat. Have fun captioning that if you try to do captions. Does anyone else try to do that? I tried to do captions a good long while ago. For a little bit, actually, YouTube has this thing where people could sign up and voluntarily do captions. I don't know if that's still a thing now. For videos that have been posted. Oop. Oh, I don't have time for this. Oh, I gotta go to bed. I can collect these on my way. Hee hee. Little drive-by collection zone. Okay. But I used to do captions for a little bit for a couple of different people. And it was very fun. It was actually very relaxing. I feel like I could do it as like a part-time job. If I was ever in need of a side gig, I could totally do that. Oh, another warm, sunny day. How delightful. You believe me, right? That I feel it is delightful? Okay, let's move aside everything that we need to move aside. Crow! No! Stole my plants! Rude, rude! That's okay. It happens. Oh, and I can donate you, and I can donate you. Wow, a lot of things to donate this time around. And I can cook you guys. Bloop, bloop. And then put you guys back and pull you out. And I'll have a couple of spaces for some seeds. So I might want to stop by the general store and do that. Wow, this game's really picking up. Now you guys see what I mean by it picks up. Once you have enough elements to keep track of, you've got things to do. You're just buzzing along, getting all the things done. Whoa, a golden egg. A golden egg. I'm keeping hold of that. Gonna put that in storage. I'll just cook the big egg today. And bloop, doop, 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 bloop, boop, bloop. There we go. I'm having fun with my sound effects. Well, I have 3 golden eggs now. Okay, so I don't need to save any more of my golden eggs. They could just be golden eggs. Hold on. Fish tank, river bundle, sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger trout. Okay. Sunfish. Okay, I can donate that. Wow, I've got a lot of things in my donation pile today. Smallmouth bass, bullhead, and carp and chub. No. 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 Bream. Ooh, bream. Wow, we have a lot of stuff to donate to the community center today, everybody. This is going to be a good day. But for now, we do need to get all of our things. Scared off 5 crows. Good job, dude. You're doing a real good job. Oh, we've run out of space. Well, I can put back this green bean, and I can really quick sell these other green beans. Oh, let me say good morning to my puppy dog. There we go. Good morning. Drink up your water. Whoa, what are we gonna do, y'all? We've got so many things. So many things. I have 2, but I didn't have 3. Okay. I don't have the storage space for all of this. I'm running out of my capacity. It's okay. It's okay. I can just keep doing this. Keep doing this. And now we'll get all of the cauliflowers. Nice. Okay. And I can put the gold one in here. The other ones we will sell, and that's going to make a very nice profit. Gracious me. Okay. We need a couple of, we have some fertilizer. We have some of the speed grow fertilizer, and we have strawberry seeds. So I'm thinking we put down the strawberry seeds where we put the grow stuff. Nice. Okay. And then we'll only have a certain number of seeds to buy back, and those should grow relatively quickly. All right. But now we need to start watering our plants. So let's do that. Okay, chat. Sorry, I've been so focused. I've just been narrating this whole time and I haven't even talked to you guys. Oh my goodness. So, we were talking earlier about the eligible bachelors. Does anyone have any votes for who they would like for us to pursue for this game? Because if you don't know, some of the NPCs you can have a lovely little romance with, you get married, you have little kids, and you also like learn a lot more about their character development. You have more of those like scenes that you saw earlier. I didn't let my chickens out. Well, I'm glad I did. Lucky's doing really good. Lucky is lucky to be so cute. Okay. Here we go. I'm running through all of the things. I wish that my watering can would fill faster. I could And I can't actually, I'm not there yet. But once I get iron, life's gonna get so much easier. Okay. What are all the things? We will have enough to get through the growed plants, but now we have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're out of the water for the last one. 11. Somebody pop the number 11 into chat for me so I can remember exactly how many seeds to buy once I get to the general store in a few minutes. Thank you, chat. Always looking out for me. I big preach. Big preach. There we go. Alrighty. Doop, doop. Now we are all good to grab our fishing rod, just in case. Just in case. I feel bad. Poor Robin. We weren't able to do what we wanted to do. But we're going to go now. We're going to donate all these things. We're going to get to the general store. We're going to get a backpack upgrade. It's going to be great. It's going to be so nice. Grab a couple salmon berries while we're heading there for a little snack because we are getting kind of tired. Blink, blonk. Anything to harvest? No. Okay. And I'm just going to eat myself some salmon berries. Get my strength back up to health, to full health. I'm really glad that people don't take lunch breaks in this universe. Time goes so quickly. I wouldn't have time to get done any of the things that I wanted to. Hello, Haley. I will say hello. She wants to organize all of her clothes. I've heard that Haley actually has a really great redemption arc, which I'm not that surprised about. If you guys didn't know, Haley is a very difficult character. Green algae. Well, Jody, I just had a bunch of it. But you know what? I will be on the lookout for it, Jody. That much I can promise you. 2,000 gold! Yay! Oh my goodness. Chat. Look at this. A whole other row just for us. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, what was the number, y'all? I think it was 11. So I'm gonna choose, let's choose some jazz seeds. No. 5 jazz seeds, but we still need, there we go. And we can put them down here now, so we don't even have to worry about it. Oh, look at that. That's so exciting. Okay, next, we're gonna head up. We're gonna drop off at the community center. And then we'll go to the beach and we'll fish for some things. But speaking of fishing, that's the bundle I want to start with first. All right, starting with the crab for that bundle. Moving on to our night fish one and our river fish. Okay, cool. Fishing has all been completed. Now we'll head down into here. We have one thing to give, 2 things to give, actually. We have our blacksmiths and we have our geology. The last one we have is our red mushroom, and I believe. Actually, I don't know. Hey, Dan! Good to see you. We're dropping off a bunch of stuff at the community center right now. We are going to head to the beach. Oop, nope, other way. Down here. Yep, it's in here. The foraging bundle. There we go. Alrighty. Good stuff, everybody. We did good. We did good. Let's head to the beach now. I believe that was our next goal. We need some green algae, but we also need clay because we want to make that silo that we have just been dying to make for a good bit of time now. Sometimes you'll get green algae. Oh, what's this? A single rock. Well, that's great, chat, because guess what? I don't have to throw it away anywhere. I can just move it down there. Oh, before we head to the beach, we have some geodes. Some geodes that we want to pick up. I wanted to stop by and say hi to Grandma real quick. She's very sweet. Wow, so many salmon berries. And I eat all of them. I am so hungry all of the time. So who are the proposed bachelors? Aha! Well, our rundown list so far is Shane, Alex, Harvey, Sam, and Elliot. Okay. So far, Dan, we have 2 votes for Sam, 1 for Alex, and 1 for Shane. Now, there's another one named Sebastian, but I'm not going for Sebastian because I've already played his route. But those are the guys so far. Anyone Anyone want to get to know any of them? I know a little bit about each of them. Not that much. While we process our geodes. Ooh, is that new? Nope, that's not new. That's okay. I can sell that. Okay, we can put that back in the middle. Alex, all right. We got another vote for Alex. I'll put it there. I haven't played Alex's run yet, but I'll definitely give it a try. All right, granite. I don't know who would like that, but we'll figure it out. Okay, now we can head to the ocean to try and pick up a few things. There's Sam. Hi, Sam. Good to see ya. Okay, and one last salmon berry for the road. Nice. Okay, let's go get ourselves some things. Just sounds like a great guy. Alex is a jock. He plays football a lot. He can be a little mean sometimes, but you know what? I've heard he has a great redemption arc, which is what I've said about a couple people. So I missed. I missed. It feels like reality TV. It definitely does. This eligible bachelor is a football player. This one plays guitar, and this one is a doctor. It's really fun. Oh. I have a bit of a funny story time. Speaking of The Bachelor, did you know that people will have mini bachelors sometimes? Just like little ones in like Facebook groups and communities and stuff, which I find to be fascinating information. I know this information because I know someone who is on one of these Facebook The Bachelors, where there'll be one person, and it'll be a bit of a reverse where it's a Facebook Live, and people get to ask The Bachelor questions for like an hour. It sounds very interesting. There are Christian groups of it. There are Christian The Bachelor Facebook groups that apparently exist out there. Oh boy, what is it? What is Alex's views on postmodern tribulation? I think Alex would think that's too many words. Dear sweet Alex, doesn't seem to have a thought going on behind those eyes sometimes. Alex would probably say bless you and hand you a little tissue. And then ask if you were good, bro. You good, bro? You all good? You all Gucci? That's probably what Alex would respond with. So, yeah, that's who you voted for, Dan. Yeah. Okay. We're getting seaweed, but we're not getting algae, and that's what we're asked for. So let's. Oh, yeah, the reason we came out here was specifically. Ooh! A shell. Specifically to find some. It's my kind of guy. Okay, good. I'm glad you feel. We found one! I'm glad you feel like you have chosen correctly. That is nice. Eat all the salmon berries. We need all the sustenance that we can get. Right, and I can throw this away, but everything else could just go down here. And out of sight, out of mind. Isn't that lovely? Fish tank, crab pot bundle, that can go there. Okay, let's keep digging though, because we need to find 10, and so far we have 5 now. We have 5 clay. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll stand on these like the perfect spot in between a few things. I would sign up for that. Just ah, you know what, James? I wish you well. I wish you well on your travels, on your journey. Okay. We are closer than we were before, but I am very quickly running out of energy. So this may have to stop. Woo! Okay. We're up to 8. We're up to 8, which is more than we had before. Hey, this is Elliot. Elliot is a writer. He has very, very nice hair for a man that lives by the ocean. It is honestly a little bit astounding. And, yeah. That's all I know about him, if I'm gonna be honest. Don't know too much. Don't know too much. This is Sam. He's one of the other bachelors. He plays guitar. He's in a band. Um, an electric guitar at that. So he's kind of all that. Sounds like Alex is not your kind of guy. I'm gonna be honest. Me, Chess, as a human being, I love having very deep literary discussions. My boyfriend, my partner, He is actually a theology major, currently going for his master's in theology. So you could say that my type is pretty much the opposite of Alex, but he is very strong. So I guess he fits that that kind of jock thing. No, I like uh deep conversations. I like personal conversations. And but I don't know much about Alex. So I don't know. Maybe it's just at surface level. He doesn't give off that kind of energy, and the more and more that I get to know him, the more that he will surprise our little in-game pixelated version of chess. So that's fun. My boyfriend played this game with me when we first started dating. And we were too early in the dating process to get married like to each other in game, which you can do, by the way. You can get married to another player in the game. But we also weren't like, it was also weird. And so we just like didn't talk about it the entire time. And now we just get married to each other when we play. We think it's cute. Sardine. Sardine. I'll save you for when we go back. I can still make it there. Did I really not have anchovy on that list? I feel like that's not possible. Sardine, tuna, no, 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 and no. Okay, so just these guys. Let me check my little fish box here. We do not have these guys, and I want to put in some seaweed. We need to plant these. We have to add the quick grow stuff, don't we? Yep, we have to add the quick grow speed stuff that we have. There we are. There we go. Okay. And let's put our guys there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, cool. I'll put that back. Long walks on the beach. Long walks on the beach. I don't like the beach. Hot take. Hot take, everybody. Cheska does not like the beach. I specifically don't like the sand. I hate sand with a burning passion. I have sensory issues, and if I get even one grain of sand in, on, or around me in any capacity, I get real, real sad. And by sad, I mean very upset. I feel like itchy all over and I want to crawl out of my skin. So, the beach, I love listening to the waves. I used to fall asleep to the sound of the waves when I was younger until that sound machine broke because I used it so much. I love, I don't love the ocean. I don't love the things that are in the ocean. They scare me a little bit, not gonna lie, but I do love like tiny little fish and like adorable seashells. Seashells. That's the reason I go to the beach. I have a large collection of seashells from when I lived briefly in one of the Carolinas. Boy, oh boy, did I still have so many of them. Like a little bit too many. It's becoming a bit of a problem. Okay, let's drop off our earth crystal. Wow, it's 8:30 already. Only got half an hour. Let's say we probably have about 2 days left. And then I'll take a short break and pull some stuff up. And then get my water because this whole time I have been horribly unhydrated. You guys know that hydration station is like my thing. I'm constantly hyping up being hydrated and staying hydrated, but alas, I have fallen from my hydration station throne. What other great things do you not like? Chocolate? I love chocolate. I love dark chocolate the most. But I also love milk chocolate. I love Lindor chocolate. That's like my favorite thing ever. The only thing that I don't like is white chocolate. White chocolate to me, I used to super love it. Don't like it anymore. Can't stand it. I don't like peanut butter. I can only eat peanut butter if it is a combination with another food, like peanut butter and jelly, as long as the peanut butter isn't too overpowering. Delightful. Peanut butter and celery. Great. Peanut butter, honey, and banana makes a great sandwich. I'll let you know. River jelly. Interesting. Why did I cast my net into the floor? We're just looking for algae. We're just looking for algae, yo. It's not gonna be that difficult to find. I say, knowing full well that it can indeed be difficult to find. Which is why I should have stored it up earlier, but I forgot. Oh boy. Whoop. Well, look at that! You know what? Let's just go a couple more times. Just a couple more times. But yeah, I love chocolate. I love chocolate. Personally, Willy Wonka and that river of chocolate that that one kid falls into, I would not fall. I would dive. I would sploosh straight on into that big old chocolate river. Did you guys ever see the and this might be a little bit out of date for some people, the VeggieTales movie where Larry Boy became like obsessed with chocolate, and that was like one of his vices was that he got obsessed with chocolate, a chocolate river. And he Archibald had to like convince him to come out of this chocolate river. And as a kid, I was watching that and I was like, personally, you could not. Sorry, Archibald, you could not convince me otherwise to get out of there. That river of jelly. Top three pet peeves. Ooh, okay. This is a good one. Um, hmm. People putting their bare feet up on coffee tables where food is currently being like utilized. Or like even their socked feet. It's like there's food on the table. Get your feet which touches the ground away from the food that is on my table. That's one. Um Farting and not giving people a heads up and apologizing. Like I don't care if you do, just let me know it's coming and apologize afterwards and be like, sorry about that. And I'll probably laugh. But people just ripping it and then laughing for some reason, I'm like, or maybe it's just my boyfriend. Maybe that's just for my boyfriend. So maybe that one. But I think my top one, it's when people have a runny nose and they just don't fix it and they just keep sniffing it back up. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out of your nose. It's in there and it shouldn't be. It wants to leave. It is literally attempting to exit the premises and you are just holding it captive. Can't stand it. Can't even. And then like seeing it. Oh, it's an ick. It's a whole ick, y'all. It's a whole ick. Well, so those are my top three. What about you, Dan? What would you say your top three are? I gotta close the chicken coop before I go to bed, or they won't love me as much. Close. There we go. Got it. So yeah, those are my top three pet peeves. That was a very good question, Dan. My puppy dog, he's fast asleep. Me too. Hongshu, hongshu. Whoa! What did we do? Oh, we sold a lot of cauliflowers and we sold a golden mayonnaise was 200 gold by itself. Oh, we are so upgrading. We are so upgrading some tools tomorrow. Let's do this. Let's do this. And it's a rainy day. Oh my goodness. Hi, me sell hats. Okay? Poke. Come to old house. Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. We're going on a trip. Going to the Hat Mouse. Should bring a fresh cauliflower. Jody, I'm about to make your day, Jody. Not only do I have a fresh cauliflower for you, but I also have your green algae. Jody's gonna love me after today. I noticed a commodity between all three. They all have to do with gross body things. Dan, you are so on the money. When I was younger, I wanted to be a doctor for like a tiny bit of time. And then my mom let me know that that would mean I would have to be around gross body things that absolutely disgust me. And I have never 360'd on what I, well, I'm sorry, 180'd on my my life decisions faster than that specific moment. Two golden carrots, which means we can sell the rest of these carrots. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we are running out of space. We're running out of space, everybody. What can we grab? What can we grab? Salmon berries. Okay, that's good. That's all good. You can put that away, that away, that away, and that away. Why do when people say adulting? I say that. I am one of your pet peeves. I say that all the time. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm adulting today. I would apologize, but I do find it quite funny. I find it so funny and quirky and fun. The first thing out of the bat is immediately something that I say on the reg. On the reg. Is that also one of your pet peeves, Tim? Gold Rider. Hello, Gold Rider. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Chaos Cozy Corner. We are happy to have you. Today we need to find Jody. We need to buy some seeds. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 seeds. Let's go do that. Okay, Dan, you've got 2 more. We've got 2 more pet peeves that we need to lay out. I already said my 3 goal. We're saying what our pet peeves are. Top 3 top pet peeves. You want to pitch in, Gulp, on that? So I would love to hear what your thoughts are. Okay. I would go to the general store, but it's closed. I think the houses open up before the stores do. I believe so. Oh, here's something that I don't like. Crispy bacon. I like it a little bit floppy. I'm gonna get some hate for that. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being right. Man, I'm just being. Oh, Shane, I'm sorry. It's okay, Shane. There's only 1 vote for you anyway. Pinecone. We should update our level up our trash can first. That would be very nice. Oh, you know what? Who will probably be there? Oh, I definitely put my bare feet on coffee tables. Oh, well, I guess I deserved that. Oh, I definitely deserved that. Oh dear. My best friend does that. Fun fact, I am one of 4 people who live in this house. One of them is my best friend, and he does that all of the time. Whenever he comes up from his little apartment. Oh, I can go inside. This is the wrong house. How did I do that? Bloop. There we go. Let's find Jody. She's usually in the kitchen this early. Yep. Washing dishes. And there you go. Jody, you and I are going to get along fabulously. Okay. 40 in the mines, build a silo. Okay, we're going back to the silo thing. Oh, I didn't say hi to you. Boiled beet night. Do you want this? Yeah, it's not very fun. I know. Talking about Penny. Penny's very sweet, yes. I believe so. In the game, he's still asleep. Every NPC has a partner that they could end up with if you don't end up with them, and Penny is the one that ends up with Sam, which is interesting. I believe so. Anyway, yes, yes, that's accurate. Where are we going? Why am I going back home? I have no reason to go back home. Can't think of any more. I'll keep trying. All right. Good for you, Dan. Good for you. I'm going to think about it for a bit too. Because there's some things that people do. Topaz. Alex wants topaz. We can do that. We can do that. We have a topaz in our storage. This is why we store things. How much is this? Oh, no. That's not happening anytime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. It's by 10. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Whose birthday is it today? Do we have a birthday today? Shane's birthday. The bookseller. But it passed? But what did it mean? But, like, what did it mean? Huh? What was it? What passed? I don't know. But the bookseller and then the flower dance. Now, the flower dance is going to be sad. You need to be paired up with somebody by this time, have like a certain number of hearts in order to dance with somebody, but it is okay. I already expected to not have that happen. Got a hangnail. I hate that so much. Okay. Let's give these a plant. This will, by the way, be our last day. Oh, I'm too short? I think I have carrots, though. I think I saved myself up some. Yep, exactly 2 carrots. Nice. Okay. Topaz. Topaz, topaz, topaz. That's what I wanted. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Where is it? Where's the topaz? Where's the topaz? I can bring that right to Alex. Oop. I gotta get my fishing rod. I think that should be good. Let's bring something to upgrade. You know what? Let's bring our watering can. I don't want to keep walking back and forth. Oh, wait, I need to see if tomorrow is a rainy day, because if tomorrow is not a rainy day... Hey, puppy dog. Can I say good morning? Did I already say good morning? I might have. Weather report. Forecast tomorrow. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, so we don't want to upgrade our watering can then. Maybe we'll keep it simple. Let's just do our pickaxe. Upgrade our pickaxe. See how that goes. Because we have some things around campus. We have some things around that we can use that for. So let's drop this off at Alex's house real quick, and then we can upgrade our pickaxe. Make that a bit stronger. Just a mite stronger. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Fun fact, this is Alex's dog. Um, Topaz. Yes! Here's your payment as promised. Oh, okay. There we go. 250 gold. Nice. And we'll say good morning to Grandpa. And we'll say good morning to Evelyn. Oh, she was still talking. Were you still talking? No. Okay. Goodbye! Now let's go to the blacksmith. And we'll try there. And then we'll head back to the beach and get that last of the 10 clay. And then next time we play, we will build the silo. We might even be able to now if I hurry. I am not hurrying currently. So who knows? Upgrade tools. We have the money. I would like to do that one. Okay, perfect. Now, let's head to the beach and dig up some more clay. And we are 5, 6, 7. I think we're 8, 7 or 8 clay, I believe. And we need 10. So we are super close to getting the silo finally built. This has been on our to-do list for about 3 live streams now. We'll just check the beach real quick, make sure that it is empty of everything that I would want. Ah! Well, then I guess we'll have time to go make the silo. That's exactly what we needed. Wow. That's wild. That's so funny. All right, well, I guess we have time. Let's make one more pit stop then. We have the money, we have the time. Let's go to the Wandering Trader. It is Friday. Wandering Trader is there Fridays and Sundays, I believe. Let's see if he is there today. And then we're gonna swap gears, end our gaming for the night, and head into our Bible study segment, which I'm very excited about for tonight. Okay. Wandering Trader, where are you? I've got some money. You're here! This is the Wandering Trader. Ooh, he's got a tomato seed, a coconut, lots of things, lots of interesting things. This is for sure. A rare seed. That's good. I think I'll take that tomato. That'll be interesting to have. Like anything else, I won't be able to join the Boys Buddy Study at my friend's house. That's completely okay, Dan. You've joined for lots of hours. We'll miss you, of course we will, but you go have fun in community and in fellowship in the IRL, in real life. And we will miss you. But uh-oh. Huh. There's no way to all right, we're going around. Sometimes things will overgrow that you didn't expect. Alrighty. Do we want to make this happen? I don't think we can make this happen tonight, actually. This might have to be a next time thing. Yeah, it closes at 5 p.m. and we will not make it up there by 5 p.m. So, why don't we have a good bit of energy left in our energy bar, and I did just give away one of my tools, but I think that a good move right now would be to just chop down some trees and collect our resources for the silo so we have them 100% for next time. I think that's a really good plan. Then after this, I'm going to pause. I'm going to grab water. I'm going to use the bathroom. And then we'll go into the Bible study. Okay. What do I need for it? I need clay, stone, copper bar, and money. I need 100 stone. And I just gave away my stone thing, the thing that I need to get this stone. Technically, you could buy it, but you know what? That's okay. That's a next episode problem. Let's just leave this here, grab our axe, and we will just moving this around a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Chop down some trees, why don't we? Let's commit some deforestation. Ah, that's very silly of me. I should have checked. I should have checked. But 'tis all right. 'Tis a-okay. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got 5 people online, which is a pretty good amount. So we'll definitely go on with the Bible study tonight. Sometimes if I have like less than 3 or 5-3, I won't, just because I don't know. Maybe I should. If I have like 2, if I have 2, then I won't. But usually if I have 3, I will. But yeah, we have a good amount today. I'm excited for this. We're going to be talking about Abraham. I'm currently reading through Genesis. Fun fact, that is I'm reading through the Bible, but I'm not trying to do it in a year. I feel like that sometimes forces you to not digest as much as possible because you're trying to read faster than you are to digest. So I am simply doing a chapter a day. It is going to take me a lot longer, and sometimes I'll do 2. If there's not a lot of chapters, if there's not a lot of things going on, I'll just do 2. Oop, this can be stored over here. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go make sure my chicken's door is closed, and I'm gonna end today. Ooh, you know what, actually? Before we do, I need to make sure I clear out a spot for the silo when we get it, and the silo will be over here. So I'll need to chop down these trees and all that. Oh, what's this little funky place back here? That's interesting. Muy interesante. Alrighty. Chop down these trees. Starting to feel exhausted? Think I can make it through? 6, 4, 2. Oh! Yeah, no. No, we're not pushing that. We're not pushing that. Alright, let's head to bed. Let's go to bed early. Let's get some Z's. And with that, I'm going to save. I'm going to head out for just a few minutes. Ooh, we got a preserves jar. Those, you can get a lot of money. Yeah, that's so fast. Yeah, it's really quick. We're going to save our progress. Progress has been saved. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I'm going to press this little escape button. I'm going to head into this, and I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. Thank you for holding on for a few minutes. I appreciate it as I transition. I'm still finishing up some elements, but before we start the Bible study, I invite anybody to drop in the chat any appropriate prayer requests that you have for us to pray for at the end when we pray ourselves out. While I look up a thing that I need. So feel free to do that. I had to go get my personal Bible to remember 19. Genesis 19. Alrighty. Give me one moment. Uh-oh. It got my measurements off again. This happens sometimes when I have to fix this a little bit. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Oh. And then nice. There we go. So we are going to start with Genesis 18, actually. I'm in the wrong chapter. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So no prayer requests in the chat. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be looking at Genesis chapter 18 and 19. Specifically, we are going to be focusing on the very interesting differences between Abraham and Lot. Now, a little bit of background about this. Abraham is one of God's most chosen people in the Bible. He is the father of nations. He goes to wars. He's a pretty cool dude, especially in Genesis. But he's also known for his incredible ability to doubt God and take matters into his own hands at times in multiple different ways. Abraham's another great example in the Bible of how you don't have to be a perfect Christian to be used and loved by God. All you have to be is teachable, and you have to repent when you have done wrong. Because Abraham messed up a lot, and he ended up being one of the biggest pieces of Genesis. And Genesis is a pretty big book. It is the first book in the Bible. Got you pulled up on my TV so I can follow along without squinting. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I hope this isn't too. Do I need to make it a little bit bigger for y'all? Does that help? I hope that helps. So let's go ahead and read Abraham's verse first. All right, here we go. The Lord appeared to him, being Abraham, by the oaks, as Abraham sat at the door of his tent in the heat of the day. He lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, 3 men were standing in front of him. When he saw them, he ran from the tent door to meet them and bowed to the earth and said, O Lord, if I have found favor in your sight, do not pass by your servant. Let a little water be brought, wash your feet, and rest yourselves under the trees. Now, the reason that washing feet is important is because back in the day, people wore open-toed sandals very often, just because that was how things were made back then. So this was a way of Abraham honoring them because servants washed other people's feet. And so Abraham made himself a servant in front of the angels of the Lord. Wash your feet and rest yourselves under a tree while I bring a morsel of bread that you may refresh yourselves. And after that, you may pass on, since you have come to your servant. So they did. So they said, do as you have said. And Abraham went quickly into the tent to Sarah, his wife, and said, Quick, find flour, knead it, and make cakes. And Abraham ran to the herd and took a calf, tender and good, and gave it to a young man who prepared it quickly. And then he took curds and milk and the calf that he had prepared and set it before them. And while he stood by them under the tree, they ate. And they said, Where is Sarah, your wife? And he said, She is in the tent. The Lord said, I will surely return to you this time next year, and Sarah, your wife, shall have a son. And Sarah was listening at the tent door behind him. Now Abraham and Sarah were old and advanced in years. The way of women had ceased to be with Sarah. Where's for Israel right now? Amen to that, James. So Sarah laughed to herself, saying, After I am worn out and my Lord is old, talking about Abraham as her husband, shall I give a child? The Lord said to Abraham, Why does Sarah laugh and say, Shall I indeed bear a child now that I am old? Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time I shall return to you. By this side next year, Sarah will have a son. But Sarah denied it, saying, I did not laugh, for she was afraid. Now, this is the biggest point until we get down to verse 19. Or, sorry, 17. Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do? Seeing that Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him. For I have chosen him, that he may command his children and his household after him to keep the ways of the Lord by doing righteous and justice, so the Lord may bring to Abraham what is promised him. Because the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is great, and their sin is very grave, I will go down and see whether what they have done altogether according to the outcry that has come to me, and if not, I will know. There's a lot happening right now, y'all. Bear with me, and I promise that this will make sense at the end. So the men turned from there and went towards Sodom, but Abraham stood still before the Lord. Now, we're going to pause here. I'm going to give some background about all of this. So, a couple chapters previously, Abraham and I believe it was his cousin Lot. It was his cousin or his brother. I need to check this. I don't want to give wrong information about a biblical event. Hang on. I've got my physical Bible here. It is a study Bible, which I highly recommend, by the way. Let's see if I can find this very quickly. Let's look it up. Was Lot Abraham's cousin or brother? Nephew! Lot was his nephew. That's the fun things that we do on this stream is we look things up. But either way, Lot was part of Abraham's family, and when they came to a crossroads, Lot chose the easy path of getting a location that was in a place with a lot of sinful people but had lush green pastures, and Abraham chose the difficult road that did not have any unholy people on it. So Abraham knows where the Lord is sending his angels to right now. He's sending them to Sodom and Gomorrah, which is right here, Sodom and Gomorrah. People who have been very sinful in many different ways. Because of this, he's planning on sending out his angels to destroy the place. But Abraham stops the angels before they leave and says, Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous within the city? Will you then sweep away the place and spare it for 50 righteous who are in it? And God says, If I find at Sodom 50 righteous in the city, I will spare the whole place for their sake. Abraham continues and says, Behold, I have undertaken to speak to the Lord. Suppose 5 of the 50 righteous are lacking. Will you destroy it for 45? And God says, or Abraham says, or if 40 are there? And God says, Okay, for the sake of 40, I would not destroy the town. Abraham continues, Suppose 30 are there. God says, If I find 30 there, I will not do it. Suppose 20 are there. 20, I will not do it. 10. For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it. And God went on his way. Why was Abraham doing this? Abraham, who is very close to God, is praying for his family. He is interceding with prayer, and he is asking God to spare the city if he finds 10 righteous people within it for the sake of his family. Because he believes that there might be 10 righteous people there, being Lot and his family, Abraham's nephew, his family. I also want to highlight one other interesting thing about this passage, which is the speed in which Abraham, who is, I believe it's right here, it says Abraham was old, advanced in years. Abraham is quick. Abraham goes fast. Abraham went quickly into the tent and told Sarah to make cakes for them. Abraham ran to the herd. Have you ever seen an old man run? I haven't. I genuinely have not seen an old man run. I've seen them like walk very quickly, But the concept of an old man running to a herd to pick things out, it it doesn't make sense to me. And he's telling them, be quick, move quickly. Abraham knows he is in the presence of the Lord. And he knows that this is time that he wants to make a priority for himself right now. So he abandons everything and he runs to do the things that he needs to do to make the Lord comfortable in this space. And that will come along soon. The next chapter, it's got a little bit of a spoiler up above. God rescues Lot. Basically, two angels came to Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gate of Sodom. He rose to meet them and bowed, and said, My lords, please turn aside to your servant's house, spend the night, and wash your feet. They said no, because they want to observe the city. But he pressed them strongly, and so they turned him aside and entered his house, and they made him a feast. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Basically, the people in Sodom and Gomorrah, they attempt to break into the Lot's house to cause harm to the angels that are there. It's a little bit of a darker part of the Bible, so if you want to read this entire chapter, feel free to do so on your own. We will not be reading those chapters today. So the angels defend Lot, and they turn and they say, Who's in the house? We're going to destroy this place. But we want to make sure that you guys are safe. Because the outcry against his people has become great before the Lord has sent us to destroy it. Anyone you have in this city, bring them out of this place. So Lot went out and said to his son-in-laws and their daughters, Get out of this place, for the Lord is about to destroy the city. But people did not believe him. So Lot waited until morning. Time passed. Lot went out, but there's not really speed said in this. Lot has been told that this place is about to destroy, and Lot is kind of taking his time on this. He went out, he waits a whole day. As morning dawned, the angels urged Lot, saying, Up, take your wife and your daughters, lest you be swept away in the punishment of the city. But he lingered. Personally, if I had an angel of the Lord standing before me, saying, Hey, I'm going to destroy this place. This whole place is about to get wiped out. Take your wife and your daughter and go. I would not be like, all right, I got to make sure that I turn off the oven. All right. Okay, got to turn off the AC. Make sure the dogs are fed. I'm taking the dogs, but I got to make sure they're fed beforehand. I would not be dilly-dallying like this, Lot. We see the difference here. Lot is lingering. Lot is slow to this. And it continues. They say to him, Escape for your life. Do not look back or stop anywhere in the valley. Escape to the hills, lest you be swept away. But Lot turns and says, Oh no, my lords. Behold, your servant has found favor in your sight, and you have shown me great kindness in saving my life. But I cannot escape to the hills, lest the disaster overtake me and I die. Where's the faith, Lot? Where's your faith? Behold, the city is near enough to flee to, and it's a little one. Let me escape there. Is it not a little one? And my life will be saved. And the angel said, Behold, I grant you this favor also, that I will not overthrow the city of which you have spoken to. Escape there quickly, for I can do nothing until you arrive. So, not only does the angel save Lot from being slow, and I mean slow, taking his dear sweet time, the angels literally seize him and his wife and his two daughters by the hand, and they brought him up, and they set him outside the city. I make like Sonic chasing Eggman and run. Yes, exactly. Lot lingers, and then they bring Lot outside, and they're like, "Get out of here, run to the hills." And Lot's like, "Hold on. My back, my knees. Oh, I'm slow. I can't trust that you guys are going to give me enough time to get there, so I'm going to ask for something different." Do you see the pacing here is slow, and it is not quick. Continuing on down below at verse 23, the sun had risen when Lot came to Zoar, and the Lord rained down sulfur and fire on Sodom and Gomorrah. And he overthrew the cities and all the valley and all inhabitants of the cities and what grew on them. This looks a little bit different than my version. Hold on a second. Okay. It looks a little bit different than the version that I read originally, but I'm going to keep with it because it's pretty similar. That's something that you'll learn about Bible reading and Bible studying. Different versions will point out different things to you. It's very fascinating. So God overthrew all of the cities, including the valley, including the town that Lot was in. And Lot and his wife were forced to flee from that city. Um, and Lot's wife turned around and looked back and died because she didn't follow the angel's instructions, which was very clearly earlier, don't look back. In his dilly-dallying, in his slow-goingness, Lot ended up bringing even more ruin to himself. He was caught up in the midst of it before he escaped. But the line here that I want to focus on is, so it was that when God destroyed the cities of the valley, God remembered Abraham and sent Lot out of the midst of the overthrow when he overthrew the cities in which Lot had lived. Very interesting verse in here. God remembered Abraham. God didn't remember Lot in that verse. Yep, she turned into a pillar of salt. God remembered Abraham and Abraham's faithfulness and Abraham's plea from this previous chapter when he's begging. When he's saying, behold, suppose 30 are found there. Suppose 20 are found there. Suppose 10 are found there. Abraham was quick to follow God, quick to bring God what God wanted, which was, in that moment, as the angels were there, food and water and a place to rest. Abraham did not dilly-dally. Abraham did not slow down. And because of that, the Lord blessed not only Abraham, but Abraham's family for Abraham's faithfulness. Lot did not do any of that. Lot consistently messed up to the point where his wife passed away, mostly due to her own stuff. He lost his family. He was not able to convince them in time. He lost everything. But Lot was still spared. Not because of anything that he did that was right, but because Abraham's goodness was more than Lot's badness, if you will. It's a very interesting concept that sometimes we don't think enough about. Our prayers hold a deeper meaning than just for us. We have been given the power through prayer, through this direct line of communication between us and the Holy Spirit, to pray for others, to intercede for others, to pray and request for blessings upon others. And this is not something we should take lightly. Lives were spared. Lot's life was spared because of Abraham's interceding prayers. That's power. That's God's power that has been bestowed to us, not by our power, but by God's. So these two verses are a really wonderful reminder of the importance of praying, not just for ourselves, but for others, and using that power of prayer for the other people in our life. I'm not just talking non-believers, I'm talking the unbelievers in your life. Family members, friends, co-workers, all of these people. Use this power that God has given us, this incredible direct line of communication to the most holy of holies, and use it to intercede on behalf of others. Okay. That is my big study for the day. Once again, this was Genesis 17 and 18? Nope, 18 and 19. Genesis 18 and 19. Feel free to read the whole thing on your version. The version that I originally read this in was my modern English version. This is called a Fire Bible. It is a study Bible. Now, if you've never used a study Bible before, don't worry. Before this, I hadn't either. But a study Bible is great. Well, this is a good page to open up to because it has a couple of interesting things in it. It's got the physical chapter up at the top. It's got teaching notes underneath it. And then once in a while, it'll have a whole page just dedicated to one topic. I have Bible highlighters that I use for my study Bibles, not my personal, but my study. So if you're looking to get more into the Word, can't recommend the Fire Bible enough. So good, so useful, so interesting. But yeah, with that, if you have anybody that you would like to bring before this group of 6 people today, me including, that's still 6 because I'm on here too in the live chat. Feel free to just put down initials. Don't put down real names. We're not doxing people. Just put down a first and last initial, or even just a first initial, for a name of someone that you want to be interceding and praying for. We will all pray for that person together. God does not need details. He likes them, but God knows who we're praying for. Uh, so we can begin the practice of interceding together as a unit. So feel free to drop that in now, and I will close this up for now. There we go. Okay. I'll give us a minute. I said I was gonna go get water, but I got distracted by the leftover chocolate milkshake that was sitting from Chick-fil-A. Gotta get Chick-fil-A. If it's not a Sunday. Yeah, gotta. I do need water though. I do need water. Okay. Give it a few more minutes. Thank you guys so much for joining today. A little cozy chaos corner and our lovely little Bible study afterwards. I always have so much fun on this thing. Next week, we are going to have a very exciting stream where I will have two special guest stars joining me at Stardew Valley. We will not be playing this world. We will be playing a new world that goes just for the three of them, just for the two of them. To be able to get these guys up and running, they will be familiar faces to the Salt and Light Gaming channel. They will be faces that you know and have probably seen in other streams. And more information will be coming out about that later on in the week. So please stay tuned. And next week we will be starting earlier. We will be starting at 7 o'clock and possibly gaming a little bit later. So keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes on the prize. We will see you then. All right. And I am going to start to pray. I'm going to pray us out. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for this time in this community today. Thank you for bringing us all together so that we may be united on this front, praying for people out there. God, we lift up the people who are in our hearts and our minds today, who need intercession, who need us to be stepping in and praying with them and praying for them, God. Here are our prayers to you about this, God. We pray for protection. We pray for blessing. We pray for eyes to be opened and ears to be willing to hear, God. Thank you, Jesus, for all that you do. Thank you for hearing our prayers. Thank you for being so willing and so worth and allowing us to be worthy to come before you, Jesus. In your mighty, precious name we pray. Amen. Okay, y'all. I will see you guys next time. Having an amazing day. Thank you, Heather. You have an amazing day too. All right. You guys have a good day, and I will see you all next week for our surprise guests. Okay.